So for this video we are going to have a closer look at Suhiro's new Cerax stones, the 280 grit and the 3000 grit. I was going to check out the 1000 grit as well, but I recently sold my last one, so I'm still waiting for new ones. They usually come in, well, not usually, they always come in these holders. But as you can see, I ripped the stones off, and that is my personal choice. I've tried these, they work just fine. And for people that are starting out, and for people that want some place to store their stones rather than just, you know, have them lying around, that is a very good thing to have. Myself, I have quite a lot of stones, and these do get bulky, take up a lot of space, so I need to save space where I can. So that's why I removed the stones from the holders. So today I'm going to be using them without their holders. So first and foremost, we are drilling the knife. The knife I'm using is the Mcusta Zanmai. It's Fire Damascus, they call it. It's VG10 steel. It's reasonably well hardened. Not reasonably, it's very well hardened. It's keeps a great edge. Takes a great edge. It's easy to maintain. And it's hard to... well, it's not hard to dull, but it keeps the edge quite long. So just that is not a sharp knife at all, which is great because I have some sharpening stones here. We're starting with a 280. I just used it though, so but I'm going to use it again. So the thing about the 280 is that for a 280 grit stone, I find it a little bit slow. It's hard, but then again, that can be a good thing, because if you are going to mess up your knife, it's on these stones, the rough ones. And that's where having a little, just a slow stone can be comfortable to work on. Takes another pass, you spend a minute or two extra sharpening your knife, but there's a little bit less chance that you are going to destroy it. You have a little bit more control. So that's it for this side. Go on the next. Get the heel. Another pass. And we're almost there. Just going to go for one more. This is my weaker side. I try to make an extra effort to remove the same amount of melt from both sides. So it's just about paying attention and observing what you are doing to the knife when you're working on the stone. The 6. Six is enough. 3, 1. And that's it for this stone, just for fun. Dig out the same piece of newspaper, and that is already a lot better. If we take out the strop straight off the 280 grit stone, you can see that just with a 280 stone we can get a decent edge on there. But we are not stopping there. As I said, the 1K stones, I'm out of them, so I'm going to be using my zwilling as a step-in, just to have a little bit more gradual transition up towards the 3000 grit stone. It's just going to speed it up a little bit, so we won't have to do as many passes on the 3K stone. That is good. Got the burr. So I'm just going to do a few light passes just to even it out. That should be decent. And now for the Cerax 3000. So what you're looking at is a soft stone. With a very smooth feel to it, which seems quite true to grit. It has great feedback. There is no doubt what your knife is doing on the stone, and as you can see, it's removing a lot of material. With it being a soft stone, you've got to be a little bit careful so you don't dig the knife into the stone and ruining both the edge and the stone. You're not ruining the stone, you just have to clean it up. But you don't want dings and gouges in your stones when you're working on them, because you pay a lot of money for them and you like them. That being said, the new Cerax stones it's not the most expensive stones out there. They are a very good alternative to people who want to start out sharpening. So that is just a beautiful feel. It's smooth, it's responsive, and it's fast. It's an excellent stone for finishing the sharpening session. But if you want a mirror polish, you will have to go on an even finer stone. An 8K. Like the King 8K or the Super Stones are quite nice for polishing. You can go with the Snow White, the Kitayama. There are loads of them. So that is it. Still practicing dropping on the stone. I'm not that good at it, but as with everything, you just have to practice, practice, practice. And I'm gonna wipe off the blade to feel for the burr. Feels pretty good, actually. I may have done a good job. So we'll just take out the newspaper again. I'm sorry about that. That is smooth. We do have a little bit burr. You grip the paper as you saw. We'll do a few strokes on the strap. Just to see how much that helps. Two more, I reckon. Like that. I'm going to go for a new piece of paper. And that just glides like nothing. In fact, no, we're not going to do that here. Well, that is going to be it for this video. These are great stones. I'd recommend them to anyone. But as I said during the sharpening session here, the 3K stone I could recommend to anyone. The 280 is excellent for beginners and people who want to practice. If you just want fast results, I'd probably go somewhere else for the lower grit. But as the higher grit goes, Suhiro makes excellent stones. So yeah, I have no problems recommending that. So yeah, as I said, this is going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching, and if you're still watching, just please click that like button and subscribe if you want to, and I hope I'll see you again in the next video. So have a good day.